We age every day, that's inevitable. But growing old, that's a choice. We can choose to see aging as decline or as a journey of growth and discovery. Let's choose the latter together. Growing young is about keeping our hearts and minds open to new experiences, new knowledge, new connections. It's about finding joy in the simple things, in the everyday miracles that surround us. It's about approaching life with a childlike sense of wonder, always eager to learn, to explore, to grow. Remember, age is just a number. The spirit, the heart, that's what truly matters. The important thing is not to stop questioning. Curiosity has its own reason for existing. Albert Einstein, curiosity. It's the spark that ignites our passions, that keeps us engaged with life. It's the force that propels us to learn, to grow, to evolve. Never lose your curiosity. Ask questions. Seek out new experiences. Challenge your assumptions. The world is a vast and fascinating place, full of wonders waiting to be discovered. Remember, it's never too late to learn something new, to pick up a new hobby, to explore a new interest. Keep your mind active, your heart open, and your spirit young. Let me share a story. It's a story that has stayed with me for years, a story that has shaped my understanding of life and the endless possibilities it holds. I once met a woman well into her 80s who decided to learn how to paint. She had never picked up a brush before, but she felt a calling, a desire to express herself through art. Why now? I asked her. What made her decide to start this new journey at her age? She smiled and said, "Why not?" Her eyes sparkled with a youthful enthusiasm that belied her years. It's never too late to chase a dream. Her words were simple, yet profound. They carried a wisdom that only comes from a life well lived. Her words stayed with me. They echoed in my mind, reminding me of the limitless potential that exists within each of us, regardless of our age. They reminded me that life is a gift and every day is an opportunity to learn, to grow, to create. Each sunrise brings with it a chance to start anew, to embrace the beauty of the world around us. We are never too old to dream new dreams, to set new goals, to embrace new adventures. Whether it's hiking through nature, learning to dance, or trying our hand at pottery, the possibilities are endless. Life is full of lessons, and the older we get, the more we realize that the journey itself is the destination. It's about the experiences we gather, the memories we create, and the stories we share. It's about savoring each moment, learning from our experiences, and sharing our wisdom with others. In the end, it's these connections, these shared moments, that truly define a life well lived. Change is inevitable. It's a force that shapes our world, our lives, and our very existence. From the moment we are born, we are in a constant state of flux, growing, learning, and evolving. It's the one constant in life. Just as rivers carve new paths and waves reshape the shore, change molds us into who we are meant to be. We can resist it, fight it, and let it overwhelm us, feeling like we're caught in a storm with no shelter. The fear of the unknown can paralyze us, making us cling to the familiar even when it no longer serves us. Or we can embrace it, adapt to it, and let it shape us. By welcoming change, we open ourselves to new possibilities, new experiences, and new growth. It's like the flowers that bloom in spring, or the hiker who reaches the mountain peak, finding beauty and strength in the journey. I've seen a lot of changes in my lifetime. Some good, some not so good. Each change has left its mark, like pages in a photo album, capturing moments of joy, sorrow, and everything in between. But through it all, I've learned that the key to navigating change is to approach it with an open mind and a flexible spirit. Meditation, yoga, and journaling have been my anchors, helping me stay grounded while the world around me shifts. Don't be afraid to try new things, to explore uncharted territories. Whether it's picking up a paintbrush, learning to cook a new dish, or playing a musical instrument, these experiences enrich our lives and expand our horizons. To step outside your comfort zone, to reinvent yourself. Change can be scary, like standing on the edge of a cliff or stepping onto a stage for the first time. But it's in these moments of vulnerability that we discover our true potential. But it can also be exhilarating. The rush of skydiving, the thrill of a roller coaster, the joy of dancing at a festival. These are the moments that remind us of the excitement that change can bring. It's an opportunity for growth, for renewal, for transformation. Just like a butterfly emerging from its cocoon or new leaves sprouting on a tree, change allows us to shed our old selves and embrace the new, to plant the seeds of our future and watch them grow. Section 5. The joy of passing the torch. One of the greatest joys of growing older is the opportunity to share our experiences, our wisdom, our stories with the younger generation. It's about passing the torch, so to speak, and helping to guide them on their own journeys. Spend time with young people. Listen to their dreams, their fears, their hopes. Share your stories, your successes, your failures. You'll be surprised how much they value your perspective, your insights, your life lessons. Remember, the greatest gift we can give to future generations is not material possessions, but the wisdom we've gained through our own life experiences. The real voyage of discovery consists not in seeking new landscapes, but in having new eyes. Marcel Proust. This profound statement reminds us that the essence of discovery lies not in the places we visit, but in the way we perceive the world around us. It's about shifting our perspective and finding beauty in the mundane. As we age, it's easy to fall into routines, to take things for granted, to lose sight of the wonder that surrounds us. The daily grind can make us forget the simple pleasures that once brought us joy. We become accustomed to our surroundings, and the magic of the everyday can fade into the background. But the truth is, there's magic to be found in the everyday if we only take the time to look for it. A smile from a stranger, the scent of blooming flowers, or the warmth of the sun on our skin can all be sources of wonder. These small moments, often overlooked, hold the power to transform our day. Take a walk in nature. Watch the sunrise. These simple acts can ground us, reminding us of the beauty and vastness of the world. Nature has a way of putting things into perspective, of showing us that we are part of something much larger. Listen to the birds sing. Savor a delicious meal. These experiences, though seemingly ordinary, can be deeply fulfilling. They connect us to the present moment, allowing us to fully appreciate the here and now. Appreciate the simple things that bring you joy. Whether it's a warm cup of tea, the act of tending to a garden, or the laughter shared with a friend, these moments are the threads that weave the fabric of a meaningful life. Cultivate a sense of gratitude. By acknowledging the good in our lives, we can shift our focus from what we lack to what we have. This practice can open our hearts and minds to the abundance that surrounds us. Be thankful for your health, your loved ones, the beauty that surrounds you. These are the true treasures of life, often hidden in plain sight. When we take the time to recognize and appreciate them, we enrich our lives immeasurably. When we focus on the positive, we open ourselves up to more joy, more peace, more contentment. By embracing the wonder in the everyday, we can transform our lives, finding happiness in the simplest of moments. What kind of legacy do you want to leave behind? What do you want people to remember you by? I believe the greatest legacy we can leave is a life lived with an open heart, an open mind, and a spirit of generosity. Be kind, be compassionate, be forgiving. Treat others with respect, even if they don't always deserve it. Make a difference in the world, however small it may seem. Remember, the ripples of our actions extend far beyond what we can see. When we live with love, kindness and compassion, we create a ripple effect that touches the lives of countless others. It's never too late to embrace the journey of growing young. It's never too late to learn, to grow, to change, to love, to live, and it's never too early to start. Don't wait for retirement to pursue your passions. Don't wait for a tragedy to appreciate your loved ones. Don't wait for tomorrow to live your best life today. Start now. Take a small step today towards the life you want to live. Read a book, learn a new skill, reach out to an old friend, make a plan for the future. The possibilities are endless. We all have stories to tell. Stories of joy, of sorrow, of triumph, of defeat. Stories that have shaped us, molded us, and made us who we are today. Share your stories with your children, your grandchildren, your friends, your community. Your stories are valuable. They hold wisdom, insights, and lessons that can inspire and guide others. And as you share your stories, listen to the stories of others. Let's create a tapestry of shared experiences, a chorus of voices celebrating the journey of life, the beauty of aging, the joy of growing young together.
Thank you for watching. This channel promotes healthy, fulfilling, and happy retirement. If you have topics that you would like us to look into, please leave them in the comments below. We greatly appreciate your support.